Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I am Nia, and in the speaker card we're gonna find out what will happen. And you might wonder when. Whenever you are watching this video, this speaker card is timeless, so let's see what will happen and what is your energy updates. Because as I always say in my books, in my videos, and in my course, by the way, if you're interested in participating in one of my e-courses, the link is down below. Check them out. I have a tarot course, the laws of the universe course, the 7-step vortex program from Pro Team, so check them out. The link is down below. So as I say in my e-courses, energy updates and energies is who we are. Everything in existence is made of energy. So when we want to make actual prediction, more than looking at anything else, we have to look at our energy field and we have to know ourselves better. This can be achieved through yogic practices like we explain, me and Pro Team in our channel, Pro Team and Virginia. If you're interested, the link is down below. Or it can be achieved through a psychic reading that tells you your energy and not necessarily your future, or in many other different ways. It's really up to you and up to the person. It can also be achieved just through experience or through psychic abilities of any kind. So in the speaker card, let's find out together what will happen according to your energy field. What is your energy updates? And as I do in my readings, this is also a channeled message because I'm a channeler and not just a tarot reader, because I just go with what I can channel more than the tarot itself. So if you're interested, just keep on watching. Alright, you guys, so I want you to focus and concentrate between these 3 different decks and 3 different energy. I'm only going to do 3 piles so I can fully concentrate and channel fully for you guys. So I want you to concentrate between group number 1, which are the people that are going to choose the messages from Archangel Michael. If it's necessary, I'm also going to use my Angel Tarot, so don't worry. But group number 1 is Archangel Michael Tarot deck. So if you feel connected to Archangel Michael, choose group number 1. Group number 2 is Archangel Gabriel. So if you feel connected with this archangel, please go ahead and choose group number 2. Group number 3 instead is for those of you guys who are not connected to a particular archangels, but maybe you want a message that is general for your energy updates. So you are group number 3, the 12 archangel deck, the archangels oracle cards. So group number 1, Archangel Michael. Pause the video if you need, choose with your guts. Group number 2, Archangel Gabriel. And group number 3, the 12 archangels. Okay, the timestamps are going to be down below, and I'm going to go ahead and channel for you guys in the speaker card on what will happen for group number 1. All right. Group number 1, let's see what will happen for you and what is your energy update regardless of when you're seeing this video. Now I'm sensing obviously that some of you are watching this during October, and especially for those of you guys who chose in group number 1, or regardless of the month of when you are seeing this video, I am sensing that there is a lot of changes that are going to happen in your life because your energy field is trying to get purified, changed. I feel, I'm sensing, could be yes, new beginnings, but you're more in the midst of change. So when we are in the midst of change, is a combination between having new ideas, new downloads, but it's also letting go certainly of certain things, but you are really in between. You know that you are changing, you know that you cannot stay stagnant, you know there might be obstacles to overcome, but you don't have necessarily a clear idea yet of where you're going. You only know where you've been, just like the Whitesnake song. I don't know if you guys know that song, so if you don't know it, you probably should listen to that song. How it was, I don't know where I'm going, but I know where I've been. Here I go again on my own, going down the only road I ever known. Like a drifter, I was born to walk alone, and I made up my mind. I'm wasting no more time. Here I go again Obviously I didn't sing it completely correctly, but that's here I go again. Here I go again on my own, going down the only road I ever known. Like a drifter, I was born to walk alone, and I made up my mind. So that's your message. So if you want to hear that song from Whitesnake, I think it was, Here I Go Again, you should listen to it so you can really grasp what I'm talking about. So group number 1, Here I Go Again, and perhaps you have left someone, perhaps somebody has left you, or maybe not, or maybe you are alone, or maybe alone. In reality, you're never alone. You're always with your angels. You're always connected. You're always with your spirit guides. But let's say, respect the illusion. You might feel alone, and I hear you, but I also feel a tremendous amount of energy that is propelling you to move forward. Like there is something hidden behind the corner, like a sudden event, a sudden experience, a fated meeting. Obviously you guys are so many, so it can play out differently for a lot of you guys, but you're doing good. You're doing good. That's what will happen. It will happen that you will find the strength internally for this change. Yes, you are in the middle of it right now by the time that you're watching this video, but you are going to move very fast forward to what you're meant to do, regardless of who you are, regardless of what is this thing. But I think it's really fated, it's really guided, keeping in mind that obviously we are the creators of our existence. But even nevertheless, even when we in our free will we create, we can manifest. I explained this in my e-course as well. Law of attraction videos are countless in regards to this topic, but remember that there is always a supreme will, and if you're meant to be in one place and meeting a certain person, you will. And that's just a fact. Okay, let's see what is your message from Archangel Michael now that I channeled for you in the speaker card of what will happen. I should call it like pick your message, or pick your deck, pick your channel, or something like that. But if I do that, sorry YouTube, don't get offended with me, but you just don't get it, and you know, just change this algorithm so people can be more free to express themselves. So your destiny is this. This is your life purpose, Archangel Michael is saying. So I told you, it's like there is a supreme will, a divine guidance. What will happen? Your life purpose, your destiny is unfolding. Now, I know it sounds very dramatic to say your destiny is unfolding, but think about that song from Whitesnake, Here I Go Again on My Own, going down the only road I ever known. But it's not, that song, it's not meant to make you feel depressed because you're alone. It's actually very empowering. It's like, I am empowered. I got the power within me. I got my talents, and here I'm gonna sing on the stage that even if I'm alone, I'm going to the right direction because I'm a drifter. You know, it's like I'm feeling for you this sort of energy where you are going to do your purpose. It's actually going to get unfold pretty soon, regardless of the external condition, and regardless if you are in this middle road, let's say, this middle path of change. It's actually going to, it's all happening for a specific reason. And I am sensing a fated meeting with somebody, a manager, an agent, or someone that might be very, very important for you and for what is your purpose. Maybe even your real twin flame, for what you know. Let's see what else, because my mind is going still. So let's see if the cards have anything else, but I think that's what you needed to hear, honestly. Yeah, guys, that's what you needed to hear. So I hope this reading resonated with you. Keep in mind that it's general. If you want a private channel message or a channel reading or twin flame reading or whatever reading you need, the link is down below. They will link you directly to my Etsy shop. And let's move on for those of you guys who choose pile number 2, which is the messages from Archangel Gabriel. All right. For those of you who chosen Archangel Gabriel, let's see what will happen. Timeless pick-up card, so whenever you are watching this video. Let me see. I am sensing that a lot of people are worried about their life purpose more than love lately. I am sensing that you are group number 2, a very driven person. You're very driven people. I am sensing that you are charismatic and that you would like to feel recognized for your charisma or for whatever endeavors you're doing. And I'm strongly sensing a purpose type of reading more than a love reading. Obviously, I can be wrong. If it doesn't resonate, choose another pile or just have patience. Something else about love might come up. And let me see what else. I am sensing also that group number 2 is really caring about food. Somehow you're eating more fruit, or this is the advice from Archangel Gabriel, that you really have, if you want to be recognized or if you want to connect with your well-being, which could be included also success is part of well-being, however you interpret success to be, it is important that you also care about your body and what you are taking in. So I saw an apple for some reason. Now, an apple could have multiple meanings and symbology. What was the apple? The apple was found in the Garden of Eve. When Eve eats the apple and Adam eats the apple, what it was? The tree of wisdom. So you need to take care of your body. If you have some health related issues, they're going to be resolved, so don't worry. But it's important because whatever is happening in your body is a symptom of because of what you're eating. Now, I'm not going to advise any particular diet. Go to your doctor, to your dietist. I am just saying what I'm seeing. Now, for those of you who don't resonate with this, it's a metaphorical thing, or you might resonate with both, which indicates that you are a very wise person and you want to be recognized because of your intelligence more than because of your looks or anything like that. There is no path that is wrong. I'm telling you what I'm sensing. And you're very wise and you are biting from the tree of wisdom. You could have also dreams that might give you downloads. So it could be prophetic dreams, surely, about the future, but you also have dreams that give you downloads about wisdom. You are not a person that falls very easily for teachings. So you are the healthy skepticals, I might say. If you don't experience, for you, it will only remain a story, because for you, wisdom comes from experience. So what will happen? It will happen then, according to the metaphor of Adam and Eve, maybe you have built a fake paradise that you are going to fall down from, and from that fall, you are going to realize exactly what your life is made of. Now, I know this is a lot for some of you, but I am sensing a lot of huge transformation for the collective, so not just for group number 2. We talked about it in group number 1. Certainly, your transformation, I am sensing, it's more from within. It's more from expressing your truth, your interior truth, and translate it in a creative way, or translate it in a way where it's understandable for others. And only there you will find recognition. So take it only if it resonates with you. But definitely I'm sensing a lot of people focus on their purpose right now, their individuality in a way. Yes, we are all one, but we also have unique essences, and this reality, it's about finding that unique essence again so we can connect back to that eternal oneness. And probably there could be some obstacles, but I'm not sensing anything that you cannot deal with. So what will happen, Archangel Gabriel? What will happen for group number 2, for the people that have chosen group number 2? All right. Allow yourself to receive. Allow yourself to receive. Definitely open your arms and open yourself to the prayers and blessings that God is given to you. God, source, the universe. I don't want you to get triggered by the word God necessarily, but Come on, what is spirituality without talking about God? Anyway, source. So it seems to me that what will happen is that you really are going to have that recognition. You are meant to have that recognition. You are meant to do something great. You are meant to receive this manifestation that you want to receive, and internally you have created, but you have to allow this to happen. Now, I know I might sound repetitive for those of you guys who watch me for a long time, but how we make ourselves into receiving mode is only by letting go of the resistance. Now, letting go of resistance sounds such a cliche sentence nowadays to say. In practical ways, we let go of our resistance when we let go of expectations. As simple as that. It's not as complicated as many people made it sound like. Every time that we think about a horse. Now, a horse could be also your spirit animal, group number 2. But think about those poor horses. When I see them around my town, I'm like, oh my God, poor thing, like poor animals. When they cover their eyes so they can only see straight and they can go to one specific road or specific path, that's how you are when you are coming from a place of resistance. You're only seeing one way, you're only seeing one path. But then if you let go of this resistance, therefore of the expectation on how and when a thing should happen, you really are coming from a place of allowance, and you can let God give you the blessings that you're meant to receive, and there might be even better than those expectations. And also think about it, because if you keep so tightly that resistance in those expectations, you're not even enjoying your purpose. You're not really loving unconditionally your purpose. You're just doing it because of the result. But if you come from that place, your mind will go, after you have it, what's next? You will never be fully satisfied, because your satisfaction, or at least you think, your satisfaction is coming from things that are not eternal, that are temporary. But true values is only when things are eternal. So love, emotions of any kind that will always remain eternal. Joy is eternal. The relationship with others, the fact that you're doing things for helping others is eternal. The sense of inclusiveness. But if you are and I'm not judging or anything like that, but if you are projecting this expectation, meaning when I'm going to arrive to certain type of followers, only there I'm gonna be happy. When I'm gonna have that car, I'm gonna be happy. When I'm gonna have that computer, I'm gonna be happy. Or when I'm gonna be famous or signed for a record deal, I'm gonna be happy. I assure you from personal experience that it doesn't work that way. You are happy when you're doing your purpose, and joy is your function. Then whatever will happen physically, it's none of your business. God will take care of it. Source will take care of it. The universe will take care of it. Rest assured about that. Just let go on the how and the when. Just do it because you love to do it. So I'm going a bit off of train, but I feel that group number 2 had a lot to say in regards to these matters. So open your arms to receive, because I feel that what will happen is that you will receive a gift from the universe. That's what Archangel Gabriel is trying to conceive. And it's a good gift, it's a good message, it's a positive gift. It's going to make you blossom again, or it is that very thing that you need for getting that recognition. And also Archangel Gabriel is saying, rest assured and have faith. And how do you say, because this is in Italian, resta fedele a te stesso in Italian, in English, is translated in remain yourself. Just remain yourself. Don't betray yourself. So that means that you don't have to lower yourself down in compromises for your ideas. You have to keep the faith in yourself and listen to your inner guidance system. Trust what your inner self is saying, because you are the wise. Your ideas, your endeavors, your wisdom might be corrupted. So no compromise. Zero compromise, actually. Not because compromise are always necessarily unhealthy, but in this case, no. You have to remain faith in yourself. You have to remain with your original idea and just let go of the expectation. So it's very, very important. Follow your inner guidance system in this one. That's what will happen. So no, what will happen if you do so? That's more realistic. Because I feel that sometimes, because I'm feeling very confused right now, so I feel group number 2 that sometimes because of others people ideas on your idea that it's already brilliant and you shouldn't compromise about it, but I feel that other people like contaminate it with their ideas and they're like, oh, maybe you should do this, or maybe you should dress this way, or maybe you should do, I don't know, video like this or songs like this, whatever endeavors you're doing really. And no, you have to say to those people, no, I'm going to be myself, and hello, if you don't like it, well, I guess you don't like me, and I apologize for that, like I am sorry, but I am not going to compromise. And trust me, it works. And especially when the mind, the body, and the soul are aligned into integrity, you truly are going to make something great and of significance happening in your life. Because at the end of the day, if you don't live your life what matters to you with your own true authentic voice, you're never gonna live a life of significance. Because what is significance? Significance is when you do something that matters to you. And yeah, I know some people say, oh, authenticity, it's not true, you can never be authentic. Well, to be honest, yeah, maybe we are always interpreting a role in this existence, in this 3D reality. We're always wearing a mask in a way because I'm neither the body or neither the mind. But to be honest, becoming truly authentic means that you are authentic to your beautiful spirit. You are in alignment with source energy. That is true authenticity. And when you come from that place of authenticity and alignment, you truly make miracles come true. And that's just a simple fact. So remember this. Let me see one last message for you, group number 2. Group number 2, what will happen? Archangel Gabriel, do we need to know anything else for group number 2, for the people that have chosen group number 2? Well, apparently we do. Okay, very nice. Okay, this is the thing. I have a lot of messages. I'm going to read all of them. It's very easy. You have to allow your heart chakra to heal. Now, it could be that your heart chakra was broken. Your heart was broken for some reason, for love. Or if it is for purpose, it's because you feel that you have failed or you never achieve what you were meant to achieve. But you have to let go. You have to let go of this expectation because Archangel Gabriel is saying it's not true. And right now, like I said, for group number 1 and with that apple that I was seeing, it was really important that you think about your health, you think about your healing, you relax, and you go into a deep, deep relaxation and silence. You have to take care of your body and yourself. Otherwise, you will just go on a burnout and you will come from a vibration of desperation where you will attract people that want to take advantage of your talent, and you will feel so desperate that you want to lower your expectation and fall down from compromise. Archangel Gabriel is saying, no, none of that for my beloved. Open your heart to receive love that Archangel Gabriel is giving to you, or any archangels or God or source itself. Let go of the expectation, let go of the resistance, stay true to yourself. That's the sentence that I wanted to say. Stay true to yourself and take care of your body. And then what will happen is whatever obstacles you might have encountered will be removed. Sort of like Ganesha theme. Every obstacle will be removed. So it's very important that you stay true to yourself, because all of these difficulties and obstacles that you were facing or that you are facing are coming obviously from fear. And Archangel Michael and also Archangel Michael and Archangel Gabriel are saying none of that anymore. Stay true to yourself. We are going to remove the obstacle for you. In the meantime, let go of the resistance and take care of your body, because it's essential that you are ready and healthy for your purpose to be lived by you and be fulfilled by you. All right, group number 2, this is what I'm seeing. I hope the reading resonated with you. Obviously, comment down below to share your stories. Subscribe to this channel if you're new and you are intrigued by channel messages. And also make sure that you check my e-courses, and for private reading, the link is all in the info box. Thank you so much, and I'm gonna move ahead with those of you guys who choose pile number 3, the 12 archangels. Alright, group number 3, you have chosen the 12th archangel. So let's see what I can channel for you. What will happen regardless of when you are seeing this pick a card? What will happen? I am sensing that for those of you guys who choose pile number 3, you are experiencing a lot of prophetic dreams, or you are experiencing a lot of psychic abilities or psychic abilities of some sort. You are seeing sparkles, perceiving energy. You are very intrigued by the occult or intrigued by angelic realms and metaphysics in general. I am also seeing a travel to a sacred destination, or a desire to travel to a sacred site, Machu Picchu, Sedona, to the vortexes, Varanasi in India, whatever that is. It might be not related to, for some of you, to sacred places, but I'm sensing a desire to travel. You might have like animals as well that you are very close to, or you're very good with animals, and that could be part of your life purpose. And let me see what else. I am sensing that you are afraid of losing something if you're going to travel somewhere, or you are afraid that if you will go out of your comfort zone, you might lose something. And what the archangels are saying is that you cannot lose anything, because in reality you never come from a place of loss. You never come from a place of lack. And actually, when you're going for the most difficult path, and this might resonate also for people that don't want to travel, but if you choose the most difficult path, you have sometimes, and most of the times, the majority of the expansion, because when you go out of your comfort zone, you discover so much more that it is within you and outside of you. So this is something that you needed to hear, group number 3. So let's see what else I see. What will happen for group number 3? Some of you might be worried about love. Some of you might be single and looking for love. You have to go out of your comfort zone if that is the case. Maybe your lover is in a foreign land. Maybe it's a long distance relationship. And for those of you who are not in a relationship, it's about really pushing, leaving your true desires. And I am seeing the movie Eat, Read and Love. It was Eat, Read and Love, the movie with Julia Roberts, when she really pushed herself out of her comfort zone and she goes to India, to an ashram. I think she goes to New York. No, she goes to Italy. She goes to India, and then she goes to Bali. And by the time that she arrives to Bali, she is completely changed, and she has a complete new vision and renewal. And she had to do it because she was suffocated at home with a husband that she didn't love. And even if it was really painful for the husband to have that divorce going on, she knew within herself that she was doing him a favor, because she was liberating him from her, paradoxically. And through that journey, she finds at the end of the movie, not only she finds love, but she truly finds herself. And she could have only done that because she experienced something that was out of her comfort zone. She lived her desires without backing off, she really didn't come anymore from a place of wishful thinking, but she just did it. She always wanted to travel, and she just did it because she couldn't live otherwise without doing what she loved to do. So that's something that you might want to watch. I don't remember exactly the name of the movie. Something like Eat, Read and Love might be. Sorry. Okay, group number 3. Let's see what else. Ooh, indigo or crystal children. Hello, my favorite people. No, I'm joking. I love everybody. But you are an indigo or a crystal children or a rainbow children. I am so proud of you. You might be even involved in the environment or preserving the environment right now. And animals, I told you before, might be part of your purpose. I am so proud of the younger generations because they are really speaking up for their their own truth. You can see when this younger generation, our crystal children and indigo children, they take no BS. They are really not looking for followers, fame necessarily. Sometimes they might be out of guidance, which is a different topic, but they're really looking for their own authenticity, and they really have the energy of change in the world. They don't want to settle down for any system anymore. The crystals are more into compassion and doing it with joy and love and really bringing forth that purity of them. And the indigos are doing it like with rebellious activation, rebellious energy. They might be activists, they might be even rock singers, whatever expression they might have, they do it like, I call you out on your BS, and you know I'm gonna do that. Not in a narcissistic way or anything like that, but they just do it because they have to do it. They just see beyond. So regardless of the labels and everything, you have a deep bond with this experience of indigo and crystal children. You're different, you are one of the outcasted, and you're here to change and to be different and show within that difference that this world is truly shifting. Now, for those of you who are not that young, it might be that you are indeed an indigo and you are here to teach younger generations. That might be as well. So I'm sensing a lot of study. It is required for those of you guys who choose group number 3. It's like you're studying something, you want to express something, and that's what will happen. Also, I'm sensing for some of you that wanted children, you will have children, or you might have an enlarged amount of children because you will be the teachers for those children. And in fact, we have the nurturing card from the 12 archangels. So I'm sensing that, and this is Archangel Gabriel, by the way. We had Archangel Metatron and Archangel Gabriel. As you nurture a child, you nurture your own inner child. Both activities are important for you right now. You have to nurture yourself, nurture your purpose, stand out for what you believe, and move on. I really feel that you are going to work with the young generation, or you are part of this younger generation, and therefore all together you're going to work in the activation of your purpose, and that is what is going to happen. I kind of lost my train of thoughts in the middle, but hello. Anything that, oh yeah, that's why standing away from your comfort zone, and that's it, because you're here to nurture your purpose and you're here to change. You are a game changer. You are here to really be different and stand out. So stay away from your comfort zone. Actually push yourself a little bit out of your comfort zone, if it makes any sense. When I channel, I have glimpses of things that I have to say, and then I lose it, and then I don't remember it. Every time that I have a private reading, people are like, oh, do you remember we had a reading or channel message with you? I'm like, I just completely forget everything. Outdoors, so it is important because I am sensing that a lot of you might have a third eye wide open and psychic abilities, channeling abilities like I have. It's very important that you connect with the outdoors, you connect with Mother Nature, you connect with the environment, and you connect with the animals, because that is part of your purpose. So when you lose contact with Mother Nature, you stay in your comfort zone and you feel, oh, why should I do that? Let me be safe. But in reality, this is only propelling your unhappiness, just like that movie of Julia Roberts that I was saying. So I want another card for those of you who choose group number 3, pile number 3, the archangels. What will happen? What will happen for those of you who choose group number 3? What will happen? Compassion, Archangel Zachiel. Soften your heart with respect to the situation and all the people involved, including yourself. Soften your heart indicates that you feel that you cannot reach out your dreams, but it's not true. You actually have to go. You have to make that travel. You have to connect with the outdoors, and you have to do it with compassion, without judging other people that are telling you that you're not meant to do that or it's impossible. Have compassion, because when people are telling you that things are impossible to achieve, it's because they are telling that to their own selves. And with compassion, you can look at them and say, I'm so sad that you feel this way. I wish you can liberate yourself from that belief, which is only a belief that you are constructing or society has given to you. 1111, by the way. And so look at those people who judge your dreams as impossible with true compassion. Wish them that they will be free as much as you are, but then go and follow your dreams. It is very, very important because you are different. You are an indigo or a crystal, and you're here to show the example and really be the waiver for this shift in consciousness. So this is what I see for you, group number 3. I hope the reading wasn't too weird and resonated with you. If you are intrigued by channel message, subscribe to the channel to have more videos like this and so much more. And also comment down below to share your stories, because I always love to hear from you guys. And for a private reading or a private channel message, the link is also down below. Thank you so much, group number 3. All right, you guys, so thank you so much for being here with me today. See you on the next video, and keep in mind, you're never wrong if you follow love. Bless everyone.